Hey everyone, and welcome back to La Boom, the podcast that helps you speak English confidently and overcome self-doubt.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Noah. We're your podcast partners on this journey to better English and a better mindset too.
Today's episode is a powerful one: how to overcome fear of failure. Whether it's English speaking or something else, fear of failure holds a lot of people back.
Liam is working on something new, so I'm the host of his place for this time. Exactly. And this isn't just a motivational talk. We're going to share our real stories and then give you practical English speaking exercises at the end.
So no, be honest. Have you ever been scared to fail?
Of course. So many times. I think everyone feels that fear at some point.
Me too. It's so common, especially when we try something new, like speaking English in front of people or starting a new job.
But here's the truth: failure isn't the enemy. Fear is. And when we let that fear control us, we stop growing.
That's right. So today, we'll each share a personal story about how we overcame fear, and then we'll help you do the same.
Let me take you back to my college days. I wanted to join a debate competition. It was in English. I loved the topic. I even practiced my speech many times. But I didn't sign up. Why? Because I was afraid. I thought, what if I forget my lines? What if people laugh? What if I freeze? So I didn't do it. And guess what? I regretted it for months. A year later, I got a second chance. This time, I signed up, shaking hands, nervous voice and all. I practiced every day. I recorded myself. I asked my friend to listen and give feedback. The day of the debate came. Was I perfect? No. I made a few mistakes. But I did it. And the feeling of trying was better than the fear of failing. From that day, I promised myself failing is okay. But not trying? That's worse.
That's so inspiring. No. I love that line: failing is okay, but not trying is worse. For me, the fear of failure came when I wanted to start a YouTube channel to help others learn English. I had the camera. I had the ideas. But every time I tried to record, I heard this voice in my head saying, what if people think your accent is bad? What if your content isn't good enough? So I didn't post anything for months. Then one day, I recorded a short 1-minute video. I posted it quietly. No announcement. No expectations. And you know what? A few people liked it. One person even commented, "Thanks." This helped me. That one message gave me the confidence to keep going. Now I've posted over 100 videos. I've made mistakes, I've laughed at myself, I've learned. And most importantly, I started.
That's amazing, Mia. And so true, you just have to take that first step.
Let's take a moment to talk about why we fear failure in the first place.
Yes. Reason number 1. We think failure means we're not good enough.
Number 2. We are scared of what others will think.
And number 3, we expect perfection. But perfection is a myth.
Exactly. In fact, every successful person you admire has failed, probably more than once.
So the goal isn't to avoid failure. The goal is to learn from it and keep moving forward.
Now, let's talk about you, our listener. If fear of failure is stopping you from speaking English, we get it.
We've been there. And that's why this podcast is here. We create a safe space where you can listen, learn, and speak at your own pace. We use natural conversation so you hear how English is really spoken. And we share real stories, not textbook examples.
So instead of thinking, what if I fail? Ask, what if I improve?
Great things happen when you stop fearing failure and start practicing.
All right, let's share some powerful exercises you can do to improve your English and overcome fear.
Here we go. Daily Brave Minute. Every day, speak in English for just 1 minute. Talk about your day, your dream, anything. 1 minute of courage. Mistake practice. Say something wrong on purpose. Then correct it. This trains your brain to stop fearing mistakes. Shadow speaking, play a sentence from this podcast. Pause. Repeat it exactly. Copy the tone, speed, emotion. Speak to your future self, look in the mirror and say, I'm learning. I'm improving. I'm not afraid. It sounds silly, but it works. Record and reflect. Record yourself speaking. Don't aim for perfect, aim for progress. Listen back after a week and you'll hear improvement.
Practice is what turns fear into confidence.
And remember, every mistake you make is a step forward, not backward.
So that's it for today's episode. How to overcome fear of failure.
We hope our stories helped you see that failure is not the end, it's the beginning.
And speaking English is a journey. You're not alone. You're learning, growing, and getting better every day.
Follow us for more episodes like this and share it with someone who needs to hear this message.
And remember, don't wait for perfect. Start now. Start small. If you like the video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, comment.
Keep listening, keep learning, and keep speaking English.